In 2025, as 17-year-olds are turning 18, we are welcomed into a new world where we are able to vote. We headed to Barnsley Town Centre to let your voice be heard on what you would want from our government. What would you want to make your life better from the government?
I think that the bursary at university needs to be higher to cover more things for students when they're already struggling enough.
Probably more equality apart with the LGBTQ community, because I know some kids my age are still having that hate towards them, so I feel like we need to do a bit more for them. I know we have Pride Month and stuff, but I feel like we just need a bit more.
We headed down to Barnsley Sixth Form to speak to Hayden, a student currently studying politics.
I find that people my age aren't really into politics. I had a talk with one of my friends a few days ago, and we were on the topic of politics, but she said that politics doesn't interest her, it seems too complex, but as a whole it's quite a simple concept to grasp your head around, and I do think it could help out a lot with this nation.
There are loads of pros and cons about politics, especially for our generation. The first pro is that political parties encourage participation. This leads to a happier country where everyone gets a say in what they want to see and have a chance to vote for who they want to voice their needs. The pro about politics is that political parties create connections. People are naturally attracted to others who share similar beliefs and ideas. This attraction allows people to network with one another, creating connections they might not have made otherwise. Despite the pros, one con is that political parties invite dishonesty, creating a fake face. If a person can be given a large and loud platform, they can influence the direction of an entire election, community or nation. To get some further perspective, we met up with Billy, another politics student at Barnsley Sixth Form.
I think voting is a democratic right that everybody's given, and in some countries you don't even get that. So the fact that you have a right to go out and vote, it's not a right, it's a responsibility. So when you're turning 18, you should be looking at information and getting yourself used to politics so you can go out and you can make sure you make an informed decision about your country. Everything's going to affect you in the long run.
As 2025 approaches, young voters across the world are gearing up, ready to take on the responsibility and opportunity to vote. Are you ready to let your voice be heard?